I come before you today, humbled and humiliated, to ask you for one thing.
I want you to release the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. Black Widow featurette? You got it.
Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on this video. It's always a wonderful day in the neighborhood when we get to talk some Spider-Man 3, specifically Spider-Man No Way Home. And I gotta admit y'all, us Spider-Man fans right now, we is digging for breadcrumbs because y'all tagged me in something so minor, so minuscule, but the fact that it's the only new thing we got right now is Spider-Man No Way Home. I guess I'm forced to make a video. I can't blame you though, it's been a couple of days because nothing newsworthy has been dropping lately, so I'm gonna make this a topic. What I'm gonna talk about for you guys here with Spider-Man No Way Home is that there is a new international title that is released online that had a tiny little teaser video of the title with one tiny thing that happens to it that has got the whole Spider-Man community going crazy. Discussing more about the story of Spider-Man No Way Home. And just for damn fun, because it is Spider-Man talk, we even got unseen footage of the final battle for the canceled Sam Raimi Spider-Man 4 that recently released online that I think looks amazing and just makes me sad we did not get this movie. So I'm gonna need you Spider-Man fans to give me your opinions down below. I know we are just sick and tired of talking about this movie. We want some footage. We want some of that trailer here, but someone out there has not fixed the damn door for it to happen. As well as don't be forgetting to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, okay? We talk a lot of great movie news here. Alright, so just diving into it, let's talk about how desperate we have gotten for Spider-Man news that I swear every day I jump online, I see new people coming out with a different trailer date of when we're gonna see this thing, with countless fake screenshots that say when the trailer was going to be coming out on Tom Holland's birthday or on June 10th, when I was your boy telling you right here, ain't gonna happen until 2 or 1 week before Black Widow, because that's the way Marvel rolls, y'all. So end of this month or first week of July is when we can expect to see this thing. I'm not moving off that timeline, and if it doesn't happen then, I don't know when it's gonna happen, y'all. But like I was saying, fans have gotten so crazy and desperate with wanting to see some footage, some trailer, that people out there have made their own footage that actually looks like something we'll probably end up seeing in Spider-Man No Way Home. I want to bring this to your attention. While yes, this is fake, I still think it looks awesome. This is made by a visual effects artist by the name of Max Arnhammer, who his footage got taken way out of context and was just thrown online, and people really thought this was legit footage from Spider-Man No Way Home, especially when the visual effects artist was taking down and copy striking the video because people were not crediting him for creating it. And so it made it look even more real that this video was being copy striked, like if it was a studio doing it. But the reason I'm bringing this up, even though it's fake, is because this has been a scene that we've been hearing about in Spider-Man No Way Home, that the big final battle in this movie will take place on the Statue of Liberty, whether that is with Tom Holland by himself or surrounded with the Spider people, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, which is what I'm hoping for. This is everything we've been hearing from the plot leaks, and we've even seen set photos where the Statue of Liberty will play some sort of big role in the Spider-Man movie, where the government decides to put a big Captain America shield on top of it. Who knows for what reason? I guess maybe some PR work to get over the whole John Walker situation and what he did with that Captain America shield, so maybe them trying to bring it back to a positive light. I think this is going to be a fantastic setting for the final battle, and from everything we've heard, that it's the Sinister Six. Even if it's Spider-Man by himself, the thought of all 3 Spider-Men on the Statue of Liberty fighting, because like this is the 3rd Tom Holland Spider-Man movie, and we're barely getting to the part where he's going around New York City doing some fighting. Now we got a little bit of that in Homecoming, but the boys spent a lot of it in DC in that film also. Still something cool to just whet your palate, and like I said, if you spread this around, if you share it, make sure you credit the artist, guys. He worked hard on it, and he helped keep our appetites in check. But now getting to an official teaser that was released online by an international Sony account that continues to be the villains of the Spider-Man No Way Home news. If you guys remember all the way back to me talking about Spider-Man No Way Home on this channel, it was always a damn international account trying to take up that spotlight and leak some stuff out that we didn't know if it was just some random intern wanting to have some fun or it was legit information they wanted to throw at us. And right here we have it. And right here from the Sony Pictures Argentina account, they decided to reveal the international title, which is Spider-Man Sin Camino a Casa, which does basically translate to No Way Home. So it's not that big of a deal of that title. It's almost exactly the same. But the part that has got us so desperate and clinging on to like, what does this mean, is by the end of this little title reveal, they do a glitch in the design and Spider-Man fans lost their minds around the world, which I'm like, didn't we already go through this? Like when they first revealed the Spider-Man title through that video of Tom Holland, Zendaya, and Jacob Batalon walking through the offices of Spider-Man No Way Home, they revealed the title and we got the same sort of glitch, but this time around, it's confirmed it even more for people, because the thing that we are really reaching on here is this glitch confirms the Spider-Verse, because it's a very similar glitch to Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Other fans are digging deeper and pausing it at the right moment where the entire logo turns red and thinking, oh, this isn't confirming the Spider-Verse, this is confirming those Matt Murdock Daredevil rumors that he's going to be part of the movie as Peter Parker's lawyer, reintroducing Daredevil into the MCU. Now, it's all but confirmed about Matt Murdock Daredevil. Heck, if I had to put my money on it, I'm more convinced that Daredevil is in the movie as opposed to the Spider People. And that's still me believing the Spider People are in it, but I just want to keep my expectations on check there. Other than that, people are pointing out it could just be a WandaVision connection because it very resembles her hex and the bubble she was in and how it was glitching out. At the end of the day, it could just be a random choice right here. It is kind of curious why they chose a glitch like that. And your boy, the plot thickens further. Here I was thinking this meant nothing. It was just us kind of exaggerating, scratching at breadcrumbs, but if I had a Spidey nickel for every time something came out online by the Sony people and then was randomly deleted, I'd be one rich Spidey fool, because let me tell you, that's exactly what just happened right now. That Argentina account that mysteriously uploaded their title for Spider-Man No Way Home had it up on their official Sony account. All these Spider-Man fans are like, man, what does that glitch mean? What could it be about? What's happening here? And I guess it caused so much hubbub, they deleted it. I don't get why they do that, because if anything, I feel that brings way more attention to it if you were to just leave it alone and not say anything at all. Now the fact that they deleted it makes me think there was something bigger here and I didn't even see it. What I honestly think though happened and why they deleted it is just because it was causing too much attention. This intern does not want to get fired or get his job taken off from being the Argentina Twitter account user for Sony. That, along with all the proof we need right now of why we haven't gotten a Spider-Man No Way Home trailer, is because they're purposely holding back all the marketing material so that when they're ready, they go full throttle with it. A poster, a trailer, a teaser, a catchphrase. And right now, they're just not ready to do that. So the fact that there was a lot of people getting hyped online over something so tiny and random, Sony was like, no, we need to save that hype for when the actual trailer comes. You delete that, Argentina, Sony. Damn international accounts. Either way, the damn journey of Spider-Man news that gets deleted online continues. Here's the rest of the video. But moving on from that, and speaking on something that we know probably would have worked to high heavens, is the canceled Spider-Man 4 movie with Sam Raimi. Now, one of the only reasons I bring this up is because Sam Raimi is back in the MCU, and there's been big rumors and speculation, which is just all they are, nothing huge, is that if this Spider event does happen in Spider-Man No Way Home, we could be seeing a continuation of the worlds of Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, each one of them getting their own spin-off movies and continuing that Spider world, which I would love it. And just to remind you how amazing Sam Raimi is as a director and what he had in mind for Spider-Man 4, that was gonna have the Vulture, played by John Malkovich, as the bad guy here. We have here an animation prep that was gonna be used as reference to them film the live-action version of this, which is the final battle in Spider-Man 4, where it would be Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man against John Malkovich's Vulture. And I'm just gonna play this footage over for you guys. There's not much dialogue here, but man, there is one thing for sure about this footage, and it is brutal. Just imagining the way Sam Raimi has directed Spider-Man movies in the past, how it's so cinematic, glorious, and epic. This feels terrifying as a Vulture. I almost hate to say it because I really liked Michael Keaton's Vulture and I thought he did a good job, but John Malkovich's Vulture would have been a villain. That would have been a big problem for Spider-Man. Just the way he tosses him around in this clip, eventually taking off his mask, stabbing him, and continuing to hurt this Spider-Man. It really sucks we never got to see this movie because all this footage right here looks fantastic. This is also one of the things I really hope to see in Spider-Man No Way Home, is just maybe a reference to this, to like, this battle did end up happening, we just never saw the movie about it, because I do want to see older Peter Parker. But the reports that Dr. Octopus will be digitally de-aged, it makes us think maybe also Tobey Maguire will be digitally de-aged. So it hasn't been that much time since we saw him in Spider-Man 3. Either way, this is just some stuff I wanted to show as Spider-Man fans out there who watch my channel, because you gotta admit, this is awesome. But that is all the information we got right now with Spider-Man No Way Home. I want to hear from you guys out there. How do you feel about all these little breadcrumbs we're getting right now for Spider-Man 3? Are you desperate for this trailer? Can you give a prediction of when you think it'll come out? Would you have liked to have seen this Spider-Man 4? How do you think Loki connects to the overall movie? Anything and everything, be sure to leave your thoughts down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at 3cfilm. But as always, I'm Chris. Take care.